Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of A Crazy Town Gaming. My name is Jonas. I'm your host, and I'm here with
TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Jonas, you're the man on the sticks.
Sure is.
We're playing Madden 21.
Yep. We're gonna do stuff and not lose, hopefully.
Yeah, like real men.
We won the last game. It came down to the wire. Madden was trying to penetrate us.
I don't know what that means. But when you wait, nobody tried to penetrate me, Jonas.
All right. I'll take
You, yeah, you're gonna be taking all the penetration.
Madden tried to penetrate me.
I'm not
and
taking
I came
any
back
of
and
that.
won, so F him.
And I'll be danged if you're gonna try to penetrate any of the crazy townsfolk.
Nope, I wouldn't do that.
That's you
'Cause
guys
I
at
have
home.
Couth.
That's definitely you guys at home. Good. I'm glad you have enough couth to not try to
Penetrate our fans.
penetrate anybody. Why are you trying to penetrate people? I hate the term. It's lost all meaning, by the way, at this point.
Has it?
Yeah, because it's been said a lot. So, you know, it doesn't even mean any word. Penetrate, 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 penetrate. See, it doesn't even mean the same thing.
No.
No, you've never said a word so many times that it doesn't even, like, feel the same. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, you talk about racial slurs, dude?
No, what are you what?
I don't know.
I like it. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I just mean like you keep saying it, and then like it doesn't like if you say blood, like 15 times in a row, it just doesn't click the same triggers in your mind. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
I'm not looking at you at all. Cause
No, this is a real thing. All right, Jonas, boom. I'm going to drop, boom. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to talk about manly stuff, but boom, you got me doing it now. All right, so I'm in psychology in college, Jonas. I went to college, all right?
Okay,
you went to college as well.
Yeah, dude, we went and got learned.
I went to college. I'm in psychology class, and he drops this on me. He's like, in the mind of an insane person, you can say words like car, dog, mother, murder, sexual assault, and it like in the mind of a normal person, the words that are more violent or controversial, they hit a different way. Like it flips like a trigger. But in the mind of an insane person or a serial killer, it doesn't. They don't.
Every word is the same.
It's just like
they don't have that like, oh my god, murder's bad. They're just like, oh, mom, murder, whatever, dude.
Because as soon as I said murder, you even like took your eyes off the screen and looked at me for a second because it clicked that trigger. It does that.
I was like, oh, dude, you're talking about killing folks? That's
so like I said, if you sit here and say blood, the first time you say blood, you're like, ew, I'm picturing blood. That's, you know, I'm at unease with that. But by the 15th time it comes out of your mouth, it's not like the neural receptors aren't even receiving.
So it's like when I say like moist.
I actually like moist. All right,
yeah,
I'm a fan of moist.
Yeah, dude.
I know people hate that word. I like moist.
Oh boy, we just fumbled because that's fun, dude. Baker. Oh, dude, Baker. Look at that big boy trundling into the end zone.
I like moist. I'm a fan of moist.
Yeah, dude, that's good. I'm glad.
But yeah, so that's some real stuff. So you got like that's what I mean by like it doesn't even sound the same. That was a long explanation, but you just got some some college information in for you at home.
That right there, kids. You know how much money he paid for that information? He gave it to you for free.
Yeah, don't worry, kids. They ain't getting it all. They ain't getting it all. And I ain't getting all of that back. Taking pride from my cold, dead estate.
Right? How many deferments do I get?
I'll be...
Can't garnish my Social Security.
I won't get any of that either.
Aww.
It's fine, Jones. So I've roughed it. You know, I've gone camping. I've done that once or twice.
What's that mean?
Whew, it means once. When somebody says once or twice, that means once.
I've had sex once or twice.
That means once. Jonas, congratulations.
It was quick.
Still happened.
I mean,
Still happened. It counts.
yeah, I guess so.
As long as
I almost got it in.
as long as there's penetration, Jonas. Did you put your finger in your ear and where you were in the same room as her? Because that counts.
I mean, she took her clothes off, and I was like, "Is that sex?"
Oh my God! All right, I'm done.
Oh my God, I just sexed.
You're like, oh God! All right, yeah, it was good for you.
I sexed her. Was it good for you, honey?
I had my shoes off.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
No, but so yeah, I've hunted.
I went camping once.
You went camping one time. One time, like literally, like one time.
I mean, I could say once or twice, but one time wasn't really camping. One time I went with like my friend when we were like 10 to his parents' RV, where they had an RV, and we slept in the RV and hung out in the RV. But then I went actual camping with a tent and stuff one time.
Yeah, I can remember one time that is like stuck with me. So I guess like it was actually like a good thing that like your parents do that kind of stuff, because when I think back, it's actually like a lasting memory that I have now. Same with you, I'm sure.
Yeah, about camping?
Yeah.
I didn't go with my family.
Oh.
I was like 26.
Oh.
I went with some friends. Saw George Clinton in Parliament Funkadelic at the campgrounds.
Oh, you went to like you went to Burning Man.
I went to Nelson Ledges, and that night happened. It's kind of like a hippie campground in Ohio. And they actually have a stage, and the day that I went, George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic were playing there. And I was like, and then the second day I woke up, I started drinking beer at 8 o'clock in the morning because I didn't have anything to do. I was like, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. You know what I have to do? Nothing. I'm in the woods. Beer.
But Joe's, the woods are dangerous, man.
It's not real woods there.
It's not real woods.
There's a little campsite set up, so it's not like you're in the middle of nowhere. You're in it's the woods, but it's not like you're like.
What kind of wildlife is indigenous to northeastern Ohio?
Oh, probably like deer and raccoons and squirrels and rabbits.
So what's like the most dangerous thing? Are there bears?
Honey badger?
No. Do we have bears?
I think there's bears in Ohio, dude. Maybe.
See, yeah, I don't know.
I think there's mountains in Ohio, so
that's what I'm saying. But like northeastern Ohio, I don't know if I've ever seen like a report of like a bear.
The most dangerous thing in northeast Ohio is a crackhead.
No. Oh man! All right. Fair enough.
Maybe a meth head's a little bit more scary.
They're probably about equal rankings. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Get some deer. One time when I was like 8, I woke up to go to school, and my parents had me come to the window. There was a effing wild turkey running across the goddamn yard.
Okay, so I have seen the turkeys.
Like a wild turkey?
Yes, I have seen the turkeys.
And I'm just like, this is weird.
I've actually gone turkey hunt. No, I went rabbit.
Going chicken hunting?
I would have definitely gone turkey hunting, but I went rabbit hunting one time. But we were going to go out and get turkeys. It was around the same time of year, but they were like, I don't know if we're going to find any turkeys, but we can do rabbit.
What'd they do to you?
What, the rabbits?
Or the turkeys?
Are you like not? Are you against hunting?
No, I'm fine.
You're okay with hunting?
I've never been, but I would go. I would totally shoot.
Let's go hunt.
I don't want him to buy a gun.
Don't worry about it.
You just gonna find some for us?
Yeah,
I got some, bro. Don't worry, dude.
Go out and get some COVID guns and.
Dude.
Stop. We're not doing that. No, I will go get us some guns though.
Can I get a 9?
Sure.
My brother got an Uzi and I got a 9.
It would not be an issue, and you would definitely make it back. I would make sure of that.
Can we hunt with an Uzi? Because I would much rather have an Uzi than.
I don't know if you can just buy an Uzi though. I don't know how that works.
On my trigger.
I'm pretty sure you can't just go out and buy an Uzi.
In the city, it's do or die.
We could get a shotgun though, but I don't know what you can hunt. Like you have to get a license and stuff.
Yeah,
it is a hassle to hunt.
You gotta like do buckshots, dude.
I don't know what that means.
You can like you
can't hunt deer with buckshot. I don't think.
Yeah,
no.
Dude, you can
You can hunt deer with a rifle or a bow, or.
I think, yeah, dude. I don't know the ins and outs.
I know what little bit I do know is from the one hunting trip that I've been on, because I definitely, like, if I'm doing some activity I've never engaged in, I usually question the person who is my Sherpa.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, let me say thanks for coming. How can I question and make you not feel good at what you're doing?
So we were hunting rabbit with quail shot, which was actually something I guess you weren't supposed to do. I guess you were supposed to use, like, you could use buckshot, but we just were using quail shot. And they're like, it sprays out further, so they're easier to hit because they're fast. And we didn't catch any
So
rabbits.
you did a bunch of legal stuff.
What are you
Just saying.
What are you talking about? We were in an illegal area. He was
We
like,
were in
oh,
an illegal area using illegal shot.
he was like, hey, we'll just pull a truck over here. And I was like,
They're like, yeah, it's this land, dude. It's land of the free, right?
dude, he was a cool guy, though, dude. He was like, he was probably about 40 years old. He had glasses. Just a nice guy.
Just cool guy stuff, dude. Glasses.
He had kids and a wife. He took a liking to me.
Yeah, dude. Was it a guy you work with or something?
It was a guy I worked with.
He's
This
like,
was
go kill some things with me, boy.
dude. It was a good time, and it was one of those things. Of like, why did I agree to do this? But I freaking agreed to do it. I was out there in like Jordans.
It's like 4 a.m. He's like, let's go,
No,
dude.
it wasn't 4 a.m.
I'm out there in Jordans. You're wearing like an Iverson jersey and some flipping Jordans.
Probably. Honestly, that was probably the style back then. No, I probably had my Timbs on. I was wearing like Timbs, some jeans. I don't know what kind of. I was definitely
like, you need to be hitting in the woods. You show up in like a hot pink shirt.
I dress flashy sometimes. I definitely do. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my god.
Well, that's why I said that.
funny.
I totally wouldn't put it past you to show up to hunt in a hot pink shirt, dude.
Yeah. I definitely remember that. I was like, I don't have anything camo. He was like, I don't worry about it.
Let me get the farthest from
I
camera.
come in looking like a rap video.
He's like,
You brought a chain to hunt?
you brought a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that, right?
Can't let these animals think I'm broke out here.
Fair, dude. I've seen a million times the deer come up, dude. They're all like, oh, look at this broke AD.
Look at this broke boy.
Yeah, look at this broke boy, dude. I ain't trying to get killed by this broke hoe.
Wolf holds its hoof up to flame me. Boy, look
by,
at them shoes.
Flips its tail up, farts at you, dude, and scampers off.
Oh, Jonas, I like this urban comedy that we're doing right now. I'm black, all right? I'm allowed to. I always feel like I have to say it because I know how I sound. But I do. I'm really feeling the urban comedy. This is good.
This would be a good show, dude.
What else do black people do, Jonas?
No, Jesus.
Tell me.
You were the one that brought up all of that. I was talking about the deer farting in your general direction.
No, but you went with it.
I'm fine with going with what you say. I will
know,
not be.
dude.
Oh my God! Another interception! They can suck my toes off, dude. Dude, did they like update the game to make it?
They update the game.
They do it, dude. Sometimes they update ish, and it's like things change.
Oh my God!
I have
All
thrown
right.
4 interceptions
I'm sorry, man.
and fumbled the ball for a touchdown.
I'm sorry, dude.
Trash. Yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry. But yeah, definitely. So what would you go hunting? Would you go hunt like deer hunting and stuff? You think you'd be
I
interested
would
in
hunt humans, the most dangerous game.
that? See, when I ask you a question, it helps to move the conversation. Okay, you gave me the joke answer. I get it.
I would probably hunt deer because it's the biggest mass.
But
Like, I don't think I could hit a squirrel or like a rabbit.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure about my aim either. But then again, when you're hunting deer, like I said, I don't think you can use like shotguns on a deer.
You can, yeah, dude.
I think you can only use a rifle or a bow. At least, like I said, that's what I think. So you think you can hit a deer at like 40 clicks or whatever the fuck?
A rifle's pretty. Another interception, dude. He jumped in front of my man and intercepted it that time. I'm bad.
That's all right,
I don't know what I could hit with anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a very good shot at anything, to be honest.
I would like to try, though. I mean,
Yeah,
there's only one way to get better.
My buddy showed up and was like, "You want to go to the gun range with me?" And I was like, "I've never really shot handguns." He's like, "Yeah, it'd be fun." So I went and did that. I had a good time.
I enjoy shooting guns. Did you shoot a 45?
I shot a Glock 9mm.
You shot a 9? I shot. So when I went to the I went to the gun range, and if anybody's not familiar how the gun range works, you have to rent the gun, then you have to purchase the ammo as well.
Yeah, my buddy had his gun, so we didn't have to buy
Okay,
a gun.
but if you want to try any of the guns they have and stuff,
yeah, like some of them have like automatic weapons and
yes,
stuff, though. Like you can like go shoot an AK at the gun range.
Yes, you can.
Like things like that. I would go do that. Be like, oh, go to the gun range, shoot like an Uzi, an AK.
They charge you though, man, because you got to rent the gun and the
right.
price goes up, and then you got to buy the ammo too, and like
an AK go through ammo like nothing because it's automatic.
Exactly.
It's like, there's $100 worth of ammo.
Yeah, you're gonna buy like a clip, and that's $100 plus the $50 to $60 that it costs to rent the gun. You're looking at $200 just
to shoot for 10 seconds.
Yeah,
dude, I wish there was a place you could go and just like you could like use a bazooka to blow something up. Wouldn't that be cool, dude?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but this isn't like Saudi Arabia or anything.
Dude, like you just like go there and there's
Not
just like a guy in a field and like you get to like blow up an old car.
Oh no! You know what? There's some people that do that kind of stuff for YouTube and stuff, but I mean, you'd have to set that up yourself.
I'm sure I could make that work.
You want to make it into a business where we can just like blow ish up?
Yeah, dude. Or we make people pay us to let them blow stuff up, dude.
Wow, man.
Like they.
I'm just thinking of like the legal work that would go into this.
Listen,
Holy
you get a bazooka,
crap!
You get missiles for it. You have
easy, dude. I know where to get some.
You get cardboard cutouts of people that the people don't like, and they get to hit them with a.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to potentiate blowing up people you don't like.
I mean, that's just an example.
I get it though. You could just like put like my ex-wife, that raccoon that bit me.
Yeah. You could be like, oh yeah, dude, that damn raccoon that stole my kids.
Yeah, that alien that probed me when I was younger. The Jabberwocky.
Right.
And then you have like just them, and then you blow them up.
Yeah, dude, and you pay like, I don't know, whatever the cost of like renting a bazooka and a missile would be.
I mean, honestly, Jonas, I'm just thinking about like the waiver that person would have to sign would be so huge.
Just to shoot a bazooka?
Yeah, because guess what, motherfudger?
They turn backwards and fire.
Jeez. There's that. For one thing, they might hold the thing backwards. The thing might blow up in their hands. Those things aren't like 100% fail-safe.
Oh, and Hooper's running. Get out of here, B. Oh, you're going to smoke my pole.
No, wow, okay. I don't think I'd be comfortable with shooting a bazooka, speaking of smoking poles.
Rocket launcher?
I don't want to do that. Like an RPG, maybe, but even still, like I've seen.
Just like ting, 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 poof.
Yeah.
That would be awkward.
I would like to see one fired off from a safe distance.
I would like to watch someone shoot one sometime.
Yeah, no, that would be sweet. Like if I'm like behind the blast wall, obviously, hard hat on.
Yeah, I would like to watch like some professionals shoot some heavier machinery like that.
Knee pads and elbow pads affixed.
Yeah, dude. What would you ever want to shoot? I want to shoot a crossbow.
I remember I made a crossbow out of Connects. That was pretty.
That is all the time we have for today's episode. Your Connects crossbow.
It was sweet, dude. I had rubber bands and everything.
Did it kill a man?
No.
Oh. Well, that is all the time we have for today's episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe. If you've already done that, he does Twitch.
TNT Dynamite. I'm on Twitch every single day at 10 o'clock a.m. Central. That's TNTDINOMIGHT_crazy town. Twitch.tv.
Heck yeah, for Jonas. We will catch you on the next one. We are Ota.